Hello friends, I hope everybody is doing very well. Today is a payday, so let's talk about my 5 simple things that I do get paid on my paycheck. You want to feel control over your money anytime you get paid. Today I'm sharing with you my 5 simple steps that I do anytime we get paid, even when the budget is really tight. Yeah, we are in a moment that we are only depending on my husband's income, and it's kind of rough a little bit because my husband's income does a lot of things. Before we get the actual money that we're going to spend on our expenses, he has done a lot of stuff. So because you are living on this tight budget, I have 5 simple things that I do anytime we get paid so that I don't feel stressed and I get a peace of mind as we go through this tough time. These 5 simple things has helped me save wisely, invest, and also spend wisely on our budget, because I'm the one in charge of our finances and I really have to make sure things are going very well. I'm sure you are too when it comes to your finances. So if you want to take control over your finances, these simple tips can help you do that as well. So let me share with you my number 1 tip is review your previous budget. Review what happened when you got paid last time. What went on from that time to this time. Review your budget, review your expenses. Look at what the actual bills were. Like mortgage, most of us, we run our mortgage. My mortgage is about 2,382, but I mostly run it up to 2,400. So I have to know whether I did pay the actual amount. Is there something left in the account because I ran up my mortgage or other bills? I also look at what we spend. Was the food expenses enough for that period of time? So review your previous budget. It will make you know how you're going to set a budget for this paycheck. Was every bill paid from the first to this time, from that paycheck up to this time that you are getting paid again, or the time that your spouse is getting paid again? What is going on in your finance for the past week that you got paid? So review it. It will really help you against coming budget. When I review my previous budget, it also helped me check all the expenses, all the receipt, also adjust some of the things that is coming up in this paycheck. After you review the past paycheck, now you have to set your budget for this paycheck. So that's my second point. You have to give every dollar a job. The paycheck that came in, every dollar has to be assigned. For me and my family, we kind of categorize our finances. We do our bill expenses, variable expenses, we do our savings, investment, and we also cash staff, like our cash staffing system that we use to save under our sinking fund, and also my daily expenses. So I have to make sure the money can be okay for this current budget when it comes to all these categories. So you have to set a budget. Give every dollar a name. Don't let any dollar wandering around what they are supposed to do, because they don't know what they are supposed to do. You have to assign that dollar a name. So make sure after you review your previous budget, you also budget for this current paycheck. After we have set the budget, we have to make sure we pay ourselves as well. Paying ourselves means that we have money that is going into our savings, our emergency fund, our investment, which is very important to us right now, because all these things has to get done before we even pay somebody else. So we pay ourselves first. But for us, paying ourselves doesn't mean we are giving ourselves allowance. It means that we are taking care of our future needs, like our emergency fund, our savings, our investment. We are putting money in this category so that in case we don't have any money coming in, we have something to rely on. So when you get paid, it doesn't mean you have to be spent. It means you have to pay yourself. And one of the ways for me and my husband to pay ourselves is putting something in our investment. That's paying ourselves, because that's for our future need. In case we can't work anymore, the investment can take care of us. We put something in our emergency fund. in case something happened and we don't have money to take out, our emergency fund can't do that. We put something in our savings in case there's no paycheck coming in. Our savings can help us take care of our needs and wants. So that's also very important, paying yourself. That's my third point. My fourth point is to also cover the essential bills. When I say essential bills, the bills that you cannot negotiate, you know you have to pay it. Like your mortgage. There's no way you cannot pay your mortgage, because if you don't do that, you won't have place to sleep. Like something like the food that we have to eat. We have to set a money aside for food because we have to eat. So that's stuff that you cannot negotiate. Like my student loan, I have to pay the minimum. I cannot really negotiate at this point. So I have to make sure I do the budget in such a way that it covers that one as well after we pay ourselves. So covering the not negotiable expenses is very important. I call it essential. It's very important. You cannot do your stuff without paying those bills. So make sure you do the budget to cover those bills. That's why you have to review your budget to make sure you are covering those bills when you get paid. My last point is to cut staff, breathe, and reset. So at this point in my paycheck routine, I have to cut staff. The staff, I mostly cut staff in my envelopes. I do cut staff system, so I have to make sure I have a little money to put it in my sinking fund, which I use the envelope, which is the cut staffing system. I also cut staff some daily expense, like stuff that I buy for myself and also for the kids as daily needs. I also have to put a little money in the envelopes for that. So I do cut staff that. And after I have set all these bills, I know I have done my budget. I have made sure every dollar has a name. I take a deep breath and I'll reset again when I get paid. So every dollar has a job to do. So at this point, I know everything is set and I'm having my peace of mind before the next paycheck kick in. 5 simple steps that I do when I get paid. So I hope you can pick one of these and practice when you get paid. It might really give you some financial peace, and it will also help you set yourself up for financial freedom. I know paycheck disappear very fast when they don't have any plan, but this routine has really helped me know where my money is going, give me a peace of mind, and also gradually get into financial freedom. I've been doing this for a while, and I realized that at this crucial moment for me and my family, it has really been helping. So I urge you to take one and run with it. It might be number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, number 5. Which one are you going to pick? Leave in the comment below, and I'll be glad to see your comment. So I hope this will help you as well. Thank you for watching me today. I will see you in my next video. Go and be grateful. Bye-bye.